What didn't you want Jamie to tell me? Did you sneak a couple extra glasses of vino while no one was looking? Yeah?
She didn't want me to tell you how jealous I am. I mean, your wife is just the kind of girl I've been dreaming of. And you got her first.
That's right.
I was beginning to think you forgot about me.
Excuse me, but if you guys would rather be alone, you know, I got things I gotta be doing.
Sorry.
You know what I mean?
All right. Babe, this is my good friend Ryan Lavery. And Ryan, my wife, Babe.
I have died and gone to honk heaven. Are there any bad-looking guys here in Pine Valley?
You two just missed it. Ryan made an offer that I couldn't refuse. I want you two to come inside and have a toast with us.
Later, man. I left something in the pool house, so...
All right.
Okay, hey, James, have you seen Mary Smythe? I need to find her. It's important. No?
No, I haven't seen her.
All right.
Are you looking for me?
Mary Smythe.
Yes.
I'm Ryan
Yes,
Lavery.
I know you're Ryan Lavery. I've read all about you in the tabloids. The pictures don't do you justice.
Okay, well, listen,
Hi.
I'm here about your daughter.
Oh,
All right, she's
okay.
in the hospital. She was hit by a car. It's very serious.
What?
She's unconscious.
Oh, my God. Okay. Well, thank you for telling me. But I can't possibly go to see her. Have you ever known my daughter to say a kind word about me? I've ruined her life, and she's paying me back. You know, she's cut me off without a dime. And what I'm trying to say is, I am the last person Greenlee would want to be by her bedside, so...
Okay, I'll tell Jack.
Did Jack send you for me?
Well, yeah, he thought you might want to know.
Well, of course I want to know. I want to know everything. In fact, I do want to go and see her. I am her mother, and I love her. So just wait here for me, and I'll go get my purse.
What happened, David? Explain to me some. What, Dr. God's losing his touch? Gee, I'm shocked.
David, don't even bother to respond, really. I mean, this is just Jack's jealousy speaking.
I just need to compose myself. Could you please be a darling and let Greenlee know I'm here?
I almost feel sorry for you, Jack. I mean, first you lost the Cambius trial, and now you lost Erica. To me. It's gotta hurt.
Yeah, well, you know what? There's no great loss there. As a matter of fact, maybe the best thing you've ever done for anybody is to get her the hell out of my life.
Looks like Derek's gone. Should we stop?
No, because Mary's there. And Mary will, of course, report to Jack. You know that.
Ruiz, your brother came through the surgery without incident.
Dr. Grace has regained her medical license and her memory. I want a second opinion.
He's recovering, and he's getting the best possible care. Let's talk in the morning. We'll reassess the situation.
Well, the poor guy needs one less thing to worry about.
Well, I guess he's got to direct his anger somewhere.
So, what am I missing here, Erica, and what does it have to do with the lip lock we all just witnessed?
Well, it's going to be public knowledge very soon anyway, so... Ryan, David could not have had anything to do with Michael Cambius's murder. Because the night Michael Cambius disappeared, David was, well, we were together all night.
Mm-hmm. You and David were together all night? Does Jack know? Of course he knows. That's why he just stormed out of here.
So, What I'm getting at is that those shards of glass that you very thoughtfully brought to Derek really are totally irrelevant.
I see. Well, you know, all I really was interested in is trading information with Derek to get Michael's exact time of death.
Why don't I believe you?
Well, you're free to believe whatever you want, David. So am I.
Concussion. Well, that's just a fancy way of saying a bump on the head.
Just put that down. Put it down.
What? She's got a bump on the head. You know, we're all here waiting for her every breath. Hey, come on. We all know Sleeping Beauty here is just waiting for Prince Charming to give her a kiss.
Yeah, well, you know, what's wrong with that?
Nothing. That's my point. I mean, Greenlee gets all the luck. I mean, the worst that happens to me is I get a sprained ankle or a sinus infection and... What?
Come on.
Oh my...
This is ridiculous. Please, just watch what you say in there, okay? Greenlee's been out for almost 7 hours now. The doctors say that 6 hours is the maximum that she could be unconscious without suffering some kind of permanent damage. If she doesn't open her eyes soon, she may never open them. So just knock it off with the Greenlee being lucky.
I'm sorry, I didn't realize that. Look, I was just mouthing off. You do it too.
Yeah, but this is different now. Yeah, it's different. We could lose her.
I'm gonna have to side with Ryan on this one, David. You had a motive, a .38 revolver, and one of those handy-dandy concoctions that you're so fond of.
Well, that's an interesting theory, Aiden, but Michael wasn't poisoned.
Ah, which is why you had the .38.
You know, as riveting as this is, guys, I think we're gonna go muster up a real cup of coffee in this joint and then maybe go see how Greenlee's doing, all right?
I'm glad someone finally remembered that my sweet daughter is lying unconscious in a hospital bed and might not wake up again.
You could save the theatrics, Mary, because Jack is gone, your parents didn't come, and there isn't an adolescent boy in sight.
I don't have the strength to fight with you, Erica.
Excuse me.
Ryan, would you please take me to see Greenlee?
There's nothing simple about the way these people operate. Even if this was some kind of sad coincidence, Carlos is here now. He's helpless, he's vulnerable.
I had no time to think about that.
Well, think about it. Security at the hospital is minimal. Even if your enemies didn't start this, there's nothing to prevent them from walking in here and finishing it.
I cannot allow that to happen. I've got to get my brother out of here now.
Well, then I suggest we start working on it now.
What could they be talking about for so long in there?
Can we just please just like go for a walk and get some coffee or something?
Yes, fine.
I don't know, Joe. It just doesn't feel good to me.
Yes, it's past time for Greenlee to regain consciousness. Still, I've seen patients' eyes pop open long after 7 hours.
That's true. Yeah, I remember being in the OR one time, and I was literally at the point of drilling burr holes into this little girl's head to relieve the intracranial pressure, and she woke up right out of the blue and asked for ice cream. So you never know.
You're completely back, aren't you?
Yeah, I remember every patient. I remember every procedure. I also, unfortunately, remember what it feels like at a time like this, the utter helplessness, just... Yeah, okay.
Maria, you told me you understood the trouble Carlos is facing.
Yes, I do, but Carlos is facing a lot more immediate danger to his life right now. He's not going to survive anything like a move to another hospital.
Joe? Is Greenlee all right? Please tell me she's going to be all right.
We have every reason to expect so, yes.
Well, is it possible for me to just go in and sit quietly with her?
Yes, of course. You might even try talking to her as well. I mean, so long as it's pleasant. You could tell her how much you love her. Tell her how much you want her to open her eyes. She might respond to that.
So if I said something to her, it would
Excuse
actually...
me, I have another patient.
Okay, sorry.
Yes.
Don't you dare touch that door.
Joe said I could go in and see her.
Oh, that's because he assumes you're a normal mother with normal feelings.
I don't need your permission to see my own daughter. Oh, my God. Greenlee? Greenlee, wake up. Darling. Greenlee? Greenlee, it's Mommy. Please wake up. You have to let me show you how I can change. There won't be any more manipulation or selfishness, I promise. We'll be so close and so happy. And if anybody dares to call me a bad mother, we'll just show them that it's you and me against the world, okay?
This is always the most frustrating part. When you know there's something else that could be done and you just can't figure out what it is.
Let me try. Greenlee, it's Erica. I want you to listen to me. I want you to listen to me good, because I am never going to say this again to you once you wake up. Do you remember that day I found you in my office pretending to be me? And I told you you were a pale imitation of me? Well, I meant it. Because you don't need to be another Erica Kane. You're already Greenlee Dupre. So you have to wake up and challenge me, because that's what you do best, isn't it? You get under my skin. And that's fine, because I'll put you in your place. I'll give it right back to you. So come on, get up. Let's go to it, Greenlee. May the best woman win. And we all know who that is.
I was just with Greenlee. She seems so little and lost to us.
Oh, please. All of a sudden you love her.
Yeah, you know what? Your crocodile tears do not make up for the 26 years of lies.
Things are hard enough here. We don't want to have to deal with you two.
I'm tired of people telling me that I don't love my daughter. Juan Pablo, you tell them. He and Greenlee played a nasty trick on me, and it was humiliating. But I'm here, and I forgave her. You tell them. You know that I love Greenlee.
I have never known you to be anything but false and selfish. Go away, Mary. When Greenlee wakes up, you are the last person she'll want to see.
Okay, so anything about Carlos?
Actually, yes.
Good, what?
We have sent him to another hospital.
What? Already? He's gone?
Yes, out of the state. To get the medical care he needs.